all know my name. For so long, she was described that she was so gone. For so long, she was divided, but she thought, oh, so wrong. Then one day she looked in the mirror. She said, I love you, and felt good. She gotta take care of herself. It's myself. No more just hanging on.
You went ghost mode. Nah, I just stopped giving a fuck about people who don't give a fuck about me.
All right, we're going.
Okay. Hi everyone, I'm the Gangsta Shaman. Thank you for being here. It is season 2, episode 2. I'm very excited, very happy because it's September. So everybody's going to school. And me, I'm just beautiful and just acting up and just being here. Okay, so as you can see, I'm wearing a lot of copper because copper is medicinal. It helps with your blood. It helps with your body. So what we're going to do is we're going to get started with a tarot card reading, and I am going to be using this tarot deck card right here, and it is called the tarot deck card. Okay, so thank you for that, and let's get started. I already shuffled it. I already knocked on it, and I said the Marriage Melendez gave us a message for today. I'm going to blow on it, and the first card that showed up is the Ace of Cups, which is right here, and the Ace of Cups. And so let me tell you what that means, and hopefully it'll resonate with you. So the Ace of Cups represents issues of love, intimacy, and deeper feelings, and even compassion. So if you're lacking compassion or intimacy, it announces a new beginning of great possibilities in the area of your life. Now, it can mark the start of a new relationship or a deeper connection to an existing one, which is awesome. While this may be a romantic relationship, it can also be a signify a friendship, which, oh my God. I just became befriended my friend Lisa, and I was hanging out with her on Monday, and I'm hoping that I think it'll be a great relationship. And well, anyway, a seed has been planted, and once it sprouts, it can take almost any form, from a attraction to an intuitive knowing, trust in the feeling that are present. Furthermore, this card appears on a reading where a reader wants to understand a timeline for any situation. Now, an Ace of Cups to symbolize a duration of a week. So reserve this. So it's not reversed. But it was upright. And let me see here. So that's pretty much like when I was telling you about my friend. So we met on the set of Orange Is the New Black, and I helped Lisa get there was one of the main actresses on Orange, and so I said, let's take a selfie. It was the last day. We weren't going to do Orange anymore, and we were prisoners in the cell block D. And so Lisa was shy, And I said, no, let's just go do it. And so we did. She got a selfie. I had video, and I tell you what, we had the best fun. And we just kept the connection, especially on Facebook. And so we would message each other. And then one day, it was this past Monday, I said to her, you want to go to the beach? Because I'm going to be there. I'm going to be at Brighton Beach, where you can catch the train all the way down there. But on Labor Day weekend, it was slow, and the B wasn't there, only the D. So the D actually takes you to Coney Island Beach, but I wasn't interested in going that far. But so I met Liza, I don't know, is it Liza, at Brighton Beach, and we had the best time. I mean, it was like nonstop chatter. And then when we got on I think it was a Q train, she couldn't get off her stop. And so we ended up going to Macy's, because me and Lisa are Macy's freak. I love Macy's. And so when we went to Macy's, I said to her, you know what, this oil is amazing. It was from Clarence. And they have this amazing oil. I forget the name of it. It's like hydrating oil. And I said, you have to put this on your hand, because it'll instantly make you younger looking instead of wrinkly hands. That's what you'll get. And so let's get some samples. And the girl came up to us, a makeup artist, and she looked amazing. I mean, her outfit was the bomb. Like, she looked fabulous. And so we referred her to a casting agency, and she gave us some free samples. And so me and Liza were both, I call Lisa, we're both like going everywhere looking for samples, free samples. Chanel, Dior, NARS, Clarence, of course. And we had a great time. And so I was hoping she would come over, but I live too far. I live like a Columbus 100, Upper West Side. And she lives a DeKalb stop in Brooklyn. So, we have to sort of somehow meet halfway, which would be probably like near Staten Island Ferry, which is the financial district. So anyway, for me, this card represents a great friendship, or a new beginning of a friendship that me and Lisa will have. I wanted her to come today, but it was too late, and she ended up being asleep. And so I'm very happy with this card. I think that if you guys are starting a new relationship, or your current relationship right now is going to start to blossom into hopefully what may become marriage or something. So there's that for this. Thank you very kindly, and I'm just going to put this aside and move on to my next tarot card deck, which is the Draconis card deck. Now, I haven't pulled anything out of that one, so let me just do that after I put this away. Don't ask me where I got that card deck, because I got it for free, okay? But I'm pretty sure you can get it online. So let me open this one up. This is the tarot card deck. And, ¿estás viendo ahí? Okay. And here, let me get this closer. And this is the Draconis. This is an Italian card deck, and I've had it for years. I'm a big fan of the dragons. I think they're awesome. I'll take this part out, and this one as well, and start shuffling to make sure that I get a positive and a good outcome. Now, I'm going to let you guys know that you can, you can, I don't even know what the hell I was going to say. You can get a deck, and you don't have to shuffle so much, but I do, and that's why my deck looks so new. But I've had this for like 6 years, I think, so. I'm pulling this one. Oh, wait a minute, I can't. Hold on, let me redo that, because I didn't say my name, and I didn't. Demaris Melendez, knock, knock, who's there? Taking out the negativity. And we are going to focus on this one. And this one says 3, I just remembered. Where's my glasses? But anyway, so here's my card right here. And so here's this. And this is what this card represents. I think it's the major arcana, the four, the pentacle, 4 pentacles. I believe it's blue. Chalice, nope. Green. Maybe it is green. Okay. So the 4, I mean the 3, the pillar of, well, I don't know, realization, I don't understand. These letters are so teeny tiny. You can't even see it. It's so tiny. So let me just put that up over here and get the new card meaning. Okay. Beyond money and wealth, the 4 pentacles appears when you are seeking out more control in your life. At work, you may be micromanaging or not letting others mess around with your area. In relationship, you might be protective, even possessive, ensuring that no one else threatens what you built. Okay, so I think it coincides, especially with the love deck. The love deck. I'm kidding. 4 cards, pentacle meaning, and this is too tiny. I hate when I go to a website and the letters are so freaking tiny, and they got like a gazillion. So it means saving money, security, conservation, scarcity, control. So you're pretty much in control of your savings or your money, and you want to save up. You don't want to spend, which is a good thing too. And the 4 pentacles shows a man sitting on a stool beyond the boundaries of his hometown. His arms are wrapped tightly around a coin as if he fears he may lose it if he loses his grip. He balances another pentacle on his head, impeding this connection with spirit. And 2 more sit securely underneath his feet. He clearly doesn't want anyone to take his coins. So like I said, you're just holding on really tightly to your money. And I don't blame you, because with this society today, and money, you know that whole Chase thing, what happened with Chase, where there was a glitch. And so people were getting money out of the account. Like, I'm talking about $30,000, $40,000, $100,000. And then getting that money, I wouldn't say 100,000 out of your bank account, but into your account, and then hurrying up and taking it out. And they don't realize that that's fraud. When you write a fake check. And so some people, if you don't believe me, you can look it up on TikTok, and now they're negative in their account, along with thousands of dollars of charges against your account. And so now you're like, instead of, if you took out 10,000, you owe like 13,000 or 14,000, and now you're negative. But so that's another different story. But I'm just saying that money's tight right now, and it's not a thing where you can go out and be spending. You have to be frugal. Okay, there is an app called BeFrugal.com where it'll help you save money, or you can do something where you can get cash back, I guess, because I'm a fan about helping out people who are struggling, or they need money, or maybe you need a part-time job, a second job. I need a second job, because sometimes I can't depend on I have ClassPass, so I use ClassPass to get my clients Google, Apple, and Groupon. And it was bad in the end of August. I only had like about maybe 6 or 7 people show up, maybe nine, and now it's just been you know, it's not been bad. It's just that, you know, I need to save up so I can get a van. That's my goal, okay? Because I want to live in my van because I feel like getting a house, renting an apartment is too much. And I feel like it's not, I just want to be free, I think, and just roam around the world. And for me, I feel like I want to go to United States first, do that, and then go to Canada, and maybe on the second year, and hit all my spots that I want. And then by the third year, I want to hit what is it called? South America, Mexico, Trinidad, South America, and just explore because I feel like I don't want to waste my life being stuck in a studio apartment when I can roam around freely. I am thinking about maybe, but I'm not 1,000% maybe doing an electric car as opposed to the gas because or if I do gas, I might do a hydronic water thing and just have it in my car and just do that. You can find so much stuff on YouTube. You can also do your own electricity with copper wires and magnets. I was just looking up material that I have to buy at Home Depot to do that. I feel like my lips are like, oh my God, my hair died. Se murió mi pelo. No? Okay. So Howard, because he's so attached to his money, he can't move or go anywhere. I can. I don't give a fuck. Like shit. It don't take me much. Let me tell you something. When I went to the beach with my buddy, I spent like maybe under $4 because I got me a bottle of water because I was dehydrated. And then I got me an ice cream cone, which was from a Russian store, Russian deli store. And it was like about $1.50, I think, or something like that. And it was really good, too. So, and I'm not a big person about eating ice cream because of my diabetes type 2, but I found out some things about my diabetes that it's really affecting me. So, you guys, be frugal, like I said, if you're holding on tight to your money. And so there's befrugal.com. There's also, and I'm not trying to say, I'm not sponsored by these people, but I would love to be sponsored by these people. Panera Bread. Right now they have a thing where if you do the three months membership for free, you get a cup of coffee or tea, a soda, a drink, fountain drink, or water for like free, because even the membership is like $12 or whatever, and it's well worth it because once you buy a large coffee, it's already $6, and you buy a bagel, that's another $3 or $2 or whatever. But if you do the membership, that'll pay for itself within one day. And so, and I know people drink like coffee like it's their drug. But anyway, I do the teas. And I do like their coffees, by the way. And they give you like some really cool things. Like sometimes you'll go on there, and I'll show you when, not now, but later. I'll show you where they'll give you like $1 bagel. And then, you get your free coffee and you spent $1 on a bagel. And I put butter on that bagel because I have it toasted, I have it sliced, and I have it toasted, and add my butter. And I enjoy it because I don't need a lot of food to get me started. But the thing is that I have to be careful with what I eat. And their pastries are amazing as well. My favorite is the bear claw. I totally love that. And I have to be careful with my sugar intake, so I only eat half. And they have an amazing cookie with toppings on it, like fudge brownie, or it looks like M&Ms on the top, or some other cake style on top of the cookie. And you're like, oh my God, it's amazing. And it comes in a cute box. And, they give it to you for like $2. So you got an evening, after you eat dinner, I go to Panera, and I have coffee with that little dessert. And I won't eat the whole thing. I'll just eat like a quarter of it. And I'm good. And you can do this every freaking day. And you know what I mean? And it's $1. I'll do maybe Monday through Friday, but not even. It's $20 a month or $30. And then it just pays for itself. So it's amazing. Now, another thing, too, that I'm going to tell you about, because all these apps are amazing and good, is a thing called Too Good To Go. Now, Too Good To Go is where you save money. And say, for instance, if you one pizza for it's too good to go to the trash. So instead of you spending like $6 for one slice of pizza, you'll spend $3.99 plus tax. You'll pay $4.59 for whatever, and you'll get like 4 slices of pizza. I usually go to the Underground Pizza in Financial District. They give me 4 slices, and one is cheese, one is pepperoni, one is margarita, and the other one is whatever chicken or everything on it. They're not cheap about it, and I usually share it with my friends because it's too much food for me. And again, like this food, I really can't eat. But I have my favorite places to go. Like I have a favorite Mexican place. My Mexican place is right up the street where I live, and it's $5. $5 plus the tax, $5.50, and I get rice, beans, and a meat. And it depends. It's big, and it's a lot of food for one person like me. And normally that that dish of food is like, that plate is like $13, but I get it for $5. Now another place that I go to is a Dominican place in the Lower East Side, and they have 2 different places, but again their prices are $4.99 plus tax, and I get the rice and the beans and they give you a quarter of a chicken, the rice, the leg, the breast, and the wing. And you can't beat that for $5. Like that food is amazing, and it's one of my favorite foods. I love eating that kind of food. So if I'm not making it at home because I get tired washing the dishes and so forth and so on, I'll go to Too Good To Go, and I will buy that. Now I also have other places like Le Pan, which is a bakery, but they do have some restaurants in the area. I go to the one in Financial District. And I get 4 pastries, and one pastry again is like $6, but they give you 4, and that's $24, and you just paid what the $5-6 for one pastry, so it's well worth it, and they're really cool. I've gotten to know the people at the restaurant, so they know me by name now, and so when I'm lazy and I don't want to cook, that's what I do. And if I want to save money, that's how I roll. Okay. Because I can't help it. I can't see myself spending $12, $13 for a plate of food when I can be spending way less. And my little secret too, and I hate saying this, but I guess I'm going to tell you my secret. So the Gourmet Garage, and you're helping a place, by saving a meal. And if it's not for you, you can give it to somebody else, like a homeless person. But anyway, my thing is that I go to the Gourmet Garage in New York City, Tribeca, or wherever I can get, even Morton Williams. And Morton Williams, one time they gave me like 6 salads, and I'm talking huge salads, and I had a stack of them. I was like, whoa. Leo's Bagels gave me like a bag full of bagels. It was huge and humongous, Tribeca bagels. And I had to split that with my friend because there was so many bagels. And so what I do is I take the bagel and I cut the bagel in half, and then I put it in the freezer because it's not cool when you have a whole bagel and then you you don't cut it or whatever. So that's what I do with my thing. And so those are my quote unquote adventures that I do here in New York City. Also, I try not to go out too much because if I do, then I'll be exhausted and I'll be tired, because in between I'll have clients, and I'll do that with my clients. And I tell my clients, because I don't, I don't go out too much. And when I do, you have to get out of the house. When you get out of the house, you don't want to spend too much, So that's my take with these cards. I want to say thank you for listening in. And don't forget to go to the apps, because I'll try to put them up here or down here somewhere, where it'll be Too Good To Go, Panera Bread membership is free, 3 months free. Also, CVS does a thing where if you have a phone number and an email, and if you never signed up with them, the extra rewards points. So what you do with CVS is you pretty much sign up, put in the information. Now, if you have an old account, it ain't going to work, because they're going to ask you for $5. But in a way, it's almost worth it, because they have an annual, which is like $40 a month, And here, let me look it up and see, because I was going to sign up for it, but I got me a new phone number, so I'm going to definitely schedule a extra care savings. So what CVS does is they give you $10 a month, and they give you a free 3-month membership, and then they give you $10. And what I told my friends and my sister is, no fee savings membership, join for free. That's a lie. I have to pay, but my thing is, CVS, they give you $10 a month, and I say, if you're on food stamps or you have low income, I would buy bread, milk, and eggs with those $10, because it's not funny when you run out of money and you don't have any money, and it's very frustrating when and the food banks are okay, but I don't understand why. Oh God, you just got me started. The thing is that I'm upset because I don't understand why I do understand now why they're doing this. Our country is giving these foreigners who cross our border, undocumented, unvaxxed, and they're giving them $15,000 worth of food stamps, $5,000 worth of cash, and it's not only been like a receipt that you saw on TikTok, but it's also other like co-workers or counselors who they get on the news and they let you know what's going on. And I don't think that that's right. And I think that they also passed a law in California where a foreigner can have a house for and they'll give you like $150,000 for that house. And I'm like, wait a fucking minute. I'm an American. Why the fuck am I ain't getting this shit? Like, what the fuck is going on right here? And also, they're getting free Medicare. I can't even get free Medicare. I have to pay for my shit. And my tax dollars you're giving it to these people who are foreigners who are turning around and using up our system. That's not what I came here to work for. And trust me when I tell you, I will be voting you out of your fucking seat, because you don't deserve that fucking seat. And I'm pissed the fuck off. Now you got me started. And I'm not the one to be fucked around with. I'm for real. I'm an American. I was born in this fucking country, and I was raised in this fucking country. I need my shit for me, not for some fucking person crossing the border or somebody that you brought over here from abroad. I don't fucking think so. 30,000? I think I just read that 40,000 people just crossed the border to get over here. And they're not all Spanish speaking, honey. They're also Chinese. And there was a border patrol officer who was showing you video of, it's called the Isle of ID, or something like that, where you see the Chinese, they're throwing away their IDs and they're coming into this country and they start their new life. And I'm like, yeah, I want to start my new life too, but I don't need you like tail-coding it behind me, okay? I don't think so. I don't want you writing my tailcoat. I don't think so, okay? And for you to turn around and get this have you heard about that? The $15,000 that they get food stamps every fucking month, and $5,000 cash. That's $20,000 a month. What the fuck are you doing with that money? Like, why can't I can't apply for food stamps or nothing. I can't. They say I don't qualify. But yet these people are qualified undocumented. Like, what the fuck is that shit all about? Because they want the president and the vice president, that fucking, don't even get me, oh my God, Kamala Harris and fucking Joe Biden, who have destroyed this country. And you talk about Donald Trump? No. The veterans that are in this state, in this country, even in New York City, who have no fucking home and they're sleeping out in the streets, and they don't have a fucking home, you can't give them this, but yet you turn around and you give it to a complete stranger. How does that make sense? It doesn't. And you don't give a fuck. And I know you don't. God damn, I get pissed. Anyway, yeah, so this shit is happening, and I don't think that it's right. I really don't. And I don't care if you're coming to this country, you know, thinking, oh, I'm going to take advantage of you, and I'm going to, because, you know, I was told that that's, you know, I can do whatever I want, and I'm like, you know what, forget it. It's just, it's not right. Would you like to save this password to your iCloud? No. Okay, so I have to go to my Gmail because I have to. Gmail. Oh, here it is. But yeah, do that. I would do the shopping at Walgreens. No, here it is. So this is one thing that's very frustrating when I go to a website and I don't remember the password, and then I have to go and, you know, redo the whole password thing. Forget, and then I you know, I don't write none of this shit down, and I'm thinking that I put it down in my whatchamacallit, and I didn't, but that's what I do. What the hell? Now I have to put in a new password, and I know everybody goes through this struggle. What do you say? So yeah, if I were you, I sign up for CVS. That's another good place to start. And just, do you know about that CVS thing, Miguel?
No, what happened to CVS?
So if you go on CVS and sign up for the extra rewards membership, you have your email and your phone number, and what they do is they give you $10 a month to spend at CVS. And so what I tell people is to buy eggs, milk, and bread. And that way you can have your own. You can make French toast with those 3 things alone. But yeah, no. And so, you know, if you're lacking food, you can buy 10. Every month they give you $10, and after 3, it's free for 3 months. And once you get, once you sign up, and after 3 months, I think it's like $10 or $5 a month. So it's worth it. You know what I mean? If you can afford it. If you can't, then you can not do it after the 3 months. And then you can just cancel it. So I'm going to move on now, and I'm going to let you know about this book here, because it's one of my favorite books. This author here is Andrew Rammer, and this is called the Angel Answers. And this one right here is the book titled. They also did the book Ask Your Angels. It's one of my favorite books. And so right here is the book. And this book here, they really do exercises with you, so that way you can properly talk to your angels. And it says a joyful guide to creating heaven on earth. And it's a great way to, if you don't talk to your angels, it's a great way to talk to your angels. Now, I know a lot of Christians are, well, you're not supposed to be worshiping them. And I'm like, I didn't say to worship. I said to talk. Get your shit right. Anyway, some people need to talk to your angels because they inspire you, they help you, and you show you the blessings. And so, if you need, like, say, a new friend, that's what I asked for, and I got one. If you, oh, what's this? Oh, okay, this is funny. This is my old book. I've had this for years, and so I guess it's time to reread it again, because it just takes you on a nice adventure. Tending your heart fires. So I guess, oh shoot, I knew this was gonna happen. I forgot about it. So that way you can Poshmark. So it's 2:11. Now it's time to make a wish. And I'm gonna keep this wish to myself.
I keep it to myself.
Huh?
Keep it to myself.
Yeah. And do you want me to read some of it so that way you can do it at home? Because that's what I was going to do anyway. I was going to do meditation with you guys, so that way you guys can, take this video. And don't worry, I put it on YouTube. My YouTube is demarisong@gmail.com, which reminds me too, right here, if you don't see this, this is my my Q codes, and my Q codes over here, they here, you can put your phone to these Q codes, and you can sign up, or you can look at the my TV show, my TikTok. My TikTok has like 11,000 people, and that way you can just watch my YouTube and my the show right here, because you don't have to watch it at home. You can also watch it on RCN, FIOS, and Spectrum. So let's start with this meditation. And if I were you, if you don't have peace and quiet in your living room, go to your room and I would be quiet. If you share your room, maybe you want to step outside and just watch this on YouTube, okay? So the beating heart in all of life is one. The more you allow yourself to feel it, the more fully you will be able to experience cosmic consciousness. This is a good exercise to practice at noon, once a week, because it is a powerful exercise, okay? So you don't need to do it any more often. Once is good enough, okay? Once a week, okay? So let's get you situated. So you sit or you stand, it doesn't matter. Put your hands on your heart and feel it beating, okay? Feel that there is a tiny flame that glows in the center of your heart. Feel how it flickers in rhythm with the beating. I think when you feel that, you see the flame, and you close your eyes and just take a deep breath in through your nose and blow it out through your mouth, and see and feel that flame spread down through your body, through your abdomen, through your bottom of your spine, flowing down and downward, down into the very center of the earth itself. Feel the beating of your heart meet the beating of the heart of the planet. So you're connecting with Mother Earth. Feel the planet's heartbeat and the heart fire now rising up to meet you in a river of light. Feel now this liquid light flows back and forth between your heart and the heart of the planet you call home, blessing and energizing you. For this, the fire that connects your heart to the planet, sense that the planet's heart fire now extends outward towards the sun in a blazing highway of light. When the earth's light meets the light of the heart of the sun, it merges with it, and the sun's fire begins to flow back towards the earth. Feel now a continuous river of the traveling or in both directions, from your heart down to the heart of the earth, and from the heart of the planet to the heart of the sun, luminous and alive. The center of the galaxy can be found in the direction of the constellation Sagittarius. If you do not know where the Sagittarius is, just sit quietly and let your inner senses guide you. Now feel that fire that burns in your heart. Send it down to the heart of the planet, out to the heart of the sun, and then feel it flowing outward from the heart of the sun to the heart of the galaxy. Allow yourself to feel a consistent flow of heart fire washing in both directions, between your heart, the heart of the earth, the heart of the sun, and the heart of our galaxy. Oh, it's done? Oh, I have 1 more minute left? Now feel the fire of your heart, send it down to the core of the earth, then out to the sun, and go to the heart of the galaxy. Then it travels outward into the living heart of your entire universe. Feel the spark of the heart that is always in your heart as you walk through your life. All during the day, now and then stop for a moment, place your hands on your heart, and feel it as you move through the world. As you encounter your people, acknowledge that the same heart fire burns in them too. Now, I'm going to do this live I do live TikToks and live YouTubes, and I try to do it simultaneously so that way you guys can follow along. The meditations I do as well, and I also let you know about any issues regarding any type of disease or ailment, and hopefully we can get that started. Thank you. Terminó?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Everybody now, time to show the whole world what we're all about. We're the girls with a passion for passion.
Okay, so here's Juicing for Life, a guide to the health benefits of fresh fruit and vegetable juicing. And I brought it to aging, because some people don't age well. So general recommendations, standard American diet, fruit, vegetables, I always do carbs last. Your dietary modifications, have a diet that is rich in fruits and veggies, increase the amount of gel-forming fiber in your diet by boosting your intake of flax seeds, oat and rice bran, and pectins. It's so funny, I have them right here. Oh, fuck. Anyway. Reduce your consumption of refined foods. Avoid refined sugar. Reduce your intake of saturated fats, cholesterol, and animal proteins. Make 1 or 2 days a week vegetarian. Select only cold processed or expeller pressed vegetable oils. Even so, I wouldn't do that. Increase your intake of fish oils, which I do omega-3s. Choose nutritional snacks such as nuts, seeds, nuts, or seed butters, raw vegetable sticks, whole grain crackers, popcorn without butter, and fresh fruit, etc., etc. And then my book just split it into half. I would definitely do nutritional that help with vitamin C and E, beta carotene, other carotenoids, bioflavonoids, methionine, and cysteine, beneficial juice. And here are some Beauty Spa Express. Sounds good. High calcium drink. Garden salad special. So these are just some, okay? So goodwill hunting, and you have yourself a great day. Bye. So I'm in Philadelphia. I just left the Spring Garden, and I am going to Second, and there's the Whitman Bridge. You can't see it now, but I'll be going underground pretty soon. And it's a little bit different than New York Transit, but yeah, just my next stop. I'm trying to get to. Actually, I want to get a cheesesteak. Because my train don't come till 4:55, the Amtrak at 33 station. So, there you go. Oh, beep beep. I'm at the 13th Street station in Philadelphia. Waiting for people to get that. Oh my God, shut up. That's Independence, no, that's not Independence Hall. That's Center City. That's the courthouse here in Philadelphia. That's 15th Street going down that way. And this is Market Street. This is one of the, whatchamacallit, one of the bigger name streets, the main streets here in Philadelphia. I should have gone off of 5th because that's Independence Hall. And at 11th Street, or it should be Thomas Jefferson's home, where he used to live. And Bessie Ross lived that way. So if you ever do a tour of Philly, I would suggest that you do that. But you know what? I think I'm going to go inside the mall or something and eat in there. I mean, there should be some really good restaurants. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a good cheesesteak. Because the cheesesteak was invented in Philadelphia. And it was invented by Pat Cheesesteak. He invented it a long time ago. And him and his cousin, Gino, they got into a fight years later. And so Gino decided to go across the street and have Gino's cheesesteak, but Pat's is the original and Pat's is the best. So I'm not going to Pat's because that's an Italian market, and I don't have time to go over there because I have to catch my Amtrak train to get to. I'm in Pennsylvania, but it's Coatesville, PA. So that's where I need to get into to access my free train ride. Oh, there's the Hard Rock Cafe, but I would never go in there to get a sandwich because, you know, Sylvester Stallone and them guys they're rich. They don't need any more of my pennies. At least that's what I say. So anyway, we'll let you go. Bye. Philadelphia's really changed. This is crazy. It's almost starting to look like New York. There's the convention center in Philly, and they have a market here so that you can get like a lot of great sandwiches and shit. That's my store right there, TJ Maxx. Aha. But oh my God, it's really changed. That used to be my bank PNC. I had to leave them, and so this is so crazy and so awesome at the same time. God, I haven't been to Philly in so long. And I haven't been this, thank God, because I normally just go straight to 30th Street Station, and I decided not to go this time. So let me see what the hell that's over here. And Primark, yeah, I think that's the market where you can get a great sandwich. So it's not like right over there. It's not as great as Cats, but it's something. And oh fuck, hey. So yeah, there's Marshalls if it's still there next to CVS. I used to shop there all the time. And 11th Street, so I used to get my shea butter here in Philly when I was doing shea butter lotions, commotions, and potions. So yeah, I think I'll just Primark. I don't know what the hell that is, but whatever. Pretty awesome. This is weird, but I just left the SEPTA station, and I'm going to the Amtrak. So Amtrak is down this way, and you'll see. Oh, this shit. This one is closed, but the other one isn't. And so when you go down here, there is the Pret, and there is like I think the reference over there. But you go down this hallway, and while you sit your ass down, you gotta wait. You gotta wait till the other train comes. So that's it. Oh, this is beautiful over here. With Philly, whatchamacallit, the Amtrak station. 33 stations is called. So. Hi everyone. So I just wanted to say thank you for the first episode. I got some emails and stuff, and you guys were wondering about my print and where to get it, and also jewelry pieces. I'm just gonna direct you to the end of the credits where you can see my website. Okay, I think also at the beginning I just changed that a bit, so it's gangstashaman.com, and you can find all kinds of information over there, the music, the t-shirts, whatever. Thank you very much for inquiring and the support. It was very, very nice. I really appreciate you guys. So my show, basically today's episode is going to be dealing with one of my past regressions, and the one that affected me the most because I have a 30-year-old son, and so I figured that I would talk about that because some moms can't get along with their kids, or you don't understand the dynamic of what's going on. And so through the help of one of my friends, her name is Minishka, Minnie for short, we're going to have her on so that way you can see and understand what's going on with relationships like that with your children. So that, and also with the music, I am going to be featuring my friend, a buddy of mine. His name is Steve Marshall, and my friend, my drummer, David Breakfield. And I didn't show it in the last video, but it's okay because I just love I love music to death, and I've been doing it since I was 17. So that, and then I guess the art, I will show you a new art piece that I will be, drawing in front of you live, not live, but just drawing it in front of you, because just check out the medium that I'm working with, and that I actually draw, and I don't want you to think that I was a fake. Not, but anyway, that, and then there's music, art. Okay, let me see what else, because I don't remember all my notes, and I just oh, a crystal. I'm gonna do a crystal, the amethyst crystal, and I'm gonna inform you about that crystal, because I find that to be important, and I don't know what else. I'm not tired, but the gourmet. Okay, so no, that's not the one. Hold on. Oh, I forgot to mention too, because I like TikTok a lot. I think I like it more than Facebook and Instagram. So I figured that with TikTok, I'll post some my shorts or whatever, what you'll see there. Also, if you could please like, subscribe, and whatever the fuck else, share. That way we can pretty much get to talk to each other, whatever, through that way. And I really appreciate it. Also, I'm going to be doing a YouTube channel. I already have it, but I'll post some shorts on there as well, shorts, and maybe because I'm having an issue with no, it wasn't an issue. The people that I work with for this TV show, I needed to know the time date stamp for when I will be recurring. So I was told it was channel 3 on cable, because I'm global, so that means I'm international. So I'm hoping to hear from all the foreign people in China, Budapest, I don't care where. Please hit me up on TikTok, tell me where you're from, and just make that comment. And the same with YouTube, just let me know where you're from, because that would be awesome. I love my international people, and you guys rock. Thanks. Okay, so I figured it out. So I had an OCD by the name of Demara Song, and I did that back in 2006. I was like, Jesus, that long? Oh my God. But it has me playing the guitar, me singing, being solo and all. And I figured that would be cool, so that you can hear some of it. I might, I don't know, have a video, like my second video, whatever, with that. That'd be fun. And I did do a tarot card reading, but it's my deck that is beautiful. But the thing is that I kept it really short, because I felt like some of you need to hear an answer. It's a yes or no, and you'll get you'll see the tarot card, and then you'll be able to figure it out. So it's either a yes or no answer. What am I doing next? I have to do the art, the music. I wanted to do something like along, because it's New York City. I'm in New York City, and I figured, what's number one in New York City? The fashion. And so I wanted to hit up people who do fashion, and these are up and coming artists. To interview them and just have you see their pieces. That'd be fun and cool. And another segment called the Hot New York Minute, which is about secrets of New York, or if you're coming in from the UK or New Zealand or Denmark, Sweden, who knows, out of the country. And unfortunately, by the way, too, I call people who don't live in New York City, like, New Jersey, Ohio, Wisconsin, Montana, whatever. I call you guys foreigners, too, because you really need to know the rules of New York. Like, for instance, if you go up the when you're going up and down the escalator, no matter where you're Macy's or on the subway, you guys have to stick to the right. Because when you stick to the right, you're just standing there and letting all the people from the locals go up the left side. So the right side, you just stay put and leave the left side empty, because we like to go up the stairs, and we're always in a mad rush. I swear, it's nonstop, mad rush, and that's why you'll see like people walking really quick. That's us New Yorkers. We're like walking really quick. Okay, so things like that, and give you a little bit of cool spots, hot spots, and we'll take it from there. I'm trying to think of what else, but I think I hit all the notes, so pretty much just enjoy the rest of the show. Thanks, man. Talk to you later. That I can taste us, feel with you and I will get together. And I miss your smile. Need to hold you, miss your blue eyes, baby. Now, baby. Now, baby, now. I thought I knew life and how to live. Yes, I did. I thought that I was so strong. You proved me wrong. You proved me wrong. You can tap the like. I can't taste us, feel when you and I were getting together. And I miss your smile. Need to hold you, miss your blue eyes, baby. Now, baby. Now, baby, now. I want you to wrap your arms around me tight, hold me close, don't let me go tonight. Alright, I want you to taste us, feel when you and I were getting together. And I miss you.
Shamnamitra Shamvarna Shamnabhavetvariyama Shamna Indro Brahaspati Shamna Vishnu Urukhama Namo Brahmini Namaste Vayu Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma Vadisyami Ritam Vadisyami Satyam Vadisyami Tanma Bhavatu Tatvaktara Bhavatu Avatu Mam Avatu Vaktaram. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shamnamitra Shamvarna Shamnabhavetvariyamam Shamna Indro Brahaspati Shamna